And we are coming to you live from J. Serra High School Stadium in San Juan Capistrano. And what's been a beautiful Saturday evening here and a beautiful Saturday for soccer here alongside Hector Trujillo. Hector, pleasure once again to be alongside with you to call in yet another game here.
Yes, Jose, it's an honor to be with you again for this season. Obviously, here a big game, though it's early in the season for both sides. Arizona Monsoon coming off a 4-0 loss to LA Force in the regular season opener on April 13th, and Capo FC coming with a 1-1 draw against Irvine Zeta.
Yeah, they both are very young in this season. We know that both are hungry to score more goals. Last game, like you mentioned, it was a 1-1 tie between Irvine Zeta and Capo. So, and on the other side, Arizona falling 4-0 against the Force. So, both are going to be hungry to get goals going, and we'll see what they bring tonight to the table.
Yeah, especially for Arizona Monsoon. That tough loss, 4-0. But again, they had some opportunities in the first half, especially.
Mm.
And for Capo FC, coming up with a point on the road is always positive, considering they were down 1-0 early in the game. They were able to score that goal in the final few minutes with Arturo Chavez taking advantage of a beautiful assist from Pablo Martinez. Came off a corner kick. And the game itself was kind of marred with tough weather. There was kind of raining a little bit here and there. It affected the pitch. It affected the movement. But again, a big point for Capo, and now in front of their home fans, they're going to get those 3 points, trying to get those 3 points.
Yeah, it's going to be great to see them out here as we see the player introduction. We'll be introducing the referees as well. Head official of tonight, Michael Almeida, experienced referee of Southern California, assisted by Juan Hernandez Ruiz, as well as Jose Landa, and the fourth official, Luis Oropeza. Coach of Arizona Monsoon, Carlos Padilla, and the head coach here of your Capo FC, Peter Carey. Talking about briefly before we get to the national anthems, what do you think is going to be the key for Capo here tonight?
Well, on the starting lineup that I see today for Arizona Monsoon, I will get to that in a second because the national anthem is coming in right
Sure,
now.
we'll jump right into it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for your home team, Capo FC. Wearing number 10, playing midfielder, Capi Danny Segal. Wearing number 1, in goal, Nate King. Wearing number 6, playing defender, Juan Amilu. Wearing number 12, playing defender, Miles Hodgson.
But either way, that. And on the other side, Arizona, right? They had a tough matchup last game, falling 4-0 against the LA Force. They're going to be hungry to see and come out and make Capo uncomfortable, right? The other pressure is going to be on the home team. They're the team that has to go ahead and come out with the 3 points. And if they do, they'll jump on top of Group E, right? They're right in the standings right there, and up for grabs is first place with 4 points.
Especially with the West Division only having 4 teams
Yeah.
and the East Division having 5. It's obviously that every point counts, especially early on. Capo FC played their last home game here. It was the U.S. Open Cup match against Des Moines Menace, a dramatic one that ended 2-2 in regulation, and it went to penalty kicks. Des Moines Menace came out on top 5-4, but it was a dramatic game itself. I'm sure it's in the back of the heads of the players. A respectable showing in the first round of the U.S. Open Cup and Peter Carey. So hopefully they'll bring that energy that they showed there and the same energy they showed against Irvine Zeta.
Yeah, they're gonna have to, and they're gonna have to show character along the way to see if they come out here with 3 points. But we'll go ahead and take a break here, Hector, and see for the national anthem.
Absolutely.
With the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through front strips and
Thank you, everyone. God bless America. And let's go, Brandon.
As we hear the renderings of the national anthem, and like we mentioned, a great, beautiful evening, afternoon here in San Juan Capistrano, California, in Southern California. It's been crazy weather across Southern California the last couple of days, but it's great to see a great night. And this is just a perfect weather for soccer here, Hector.
Yeah, if I knew it was this beautiful, I probably would have moved to Orange County from San Diego, Jose. Like, seriously, when I came here, the first thing I did was tweet out a picture of the beautiful view that we got here, commentating the game.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me, I don't know if you're familiar with Monterrey, with Liga MX, Las
With the
Montañas.
view of the mountains in
absolutely.
the back. Yep.
The great vibe here. You can hear the fans, the energy.
You know who has a good memory of those mountains of Monterrey?
Who?
Somebody from Miami that had a game a couple
Oh,
of
yeah,
days
Mr. Messi. There you see.
had a bad, tough night that they into Miami. But we're here talking about
Yeah.
Capo FC, and we're going to have a great one between, Capo and the Arizona Monsoon. Like I mentioned, we're looking here at the starting 11. Nate King at goalkeeper, followed by defender Dylan Shockey, Manuel Kariuki, Clan Aminilo, Miles Hudson, Brian Herrera, Daniel Siegel, Brandon Zambrano, Cameron Vickers, Cole Symes, Sergio Montes. Interesting in the lineup here. On paper, no forwards, but we'll see if any of these midfielders are hiding as a forward here.
Yeah, especially I'll be keeping an eye on Brandon Zambrano. Had an opportunity to interview him this week. I'm going to come out with a piece, a profile piece on Brandon for El Latino newspaper. Great player, going back to his 1904 FC days, and then with Arenal de Gomez. Got a chance to see him both times there, and now excited to watch him here in front of the home fans.
What is head coach Peter Carey going to expect out of Zambrano tonight and also throughout the season?
He's one of those players that can manage the pitch, manage the tempo of the game, control possession, recover 50-50 balls. His great experience is going to come in handy, especially in the second half, which you saw in the game against Irvine Zeta FC when Irvine was pressuring, trying to get that second goal and put the game away. He came up big for his team, and I think he's going to do the same today.
So you're here, so can we call it player to watch for tonight here?
Brandon Zambrano. I'm kind of biased on it because I interviewed him, but I'm
Oh,
definitely.
yeah. Right, but it's important to go ahead and, when you're watching kind of these games, see if there's someone that sticks out throughout the game. We're going to go ahead and see how Brandon does throughout the game, but most probably throughout the season. Like I mentioned, we are ready to go ahead and get things kicked off here tonight. Beautiful night for soccer. Great crowd on here, and we're happy that you could join us. My name is Jose Duran. I'm alongside Hector Trujillo. You can follow us on our social medias via Twitter at Jose Duran Sports. And Hector, they can follow you where, my friend?
At sdsteeler.com. I was at .com. I was like, sdsteeler is fine.
You're going old school on us.
I know, right?
Going
We'll go
old
back to
school
AOL
on us.
days.
Old school, buddy. We are ready to roll here from J. Serra High School Stadium for what's going to be a great match between these two. And Nisa, home opener before Capo FC here. We're underway, rolling under the lights, and what should be an entertaining one between the Arizona Monsoon and Capo FC. And we'll see the home team from blue attacking from left to right, and the away team from white attacking from right to left. Quickly bouncing and receiving and cleared away defensively.
Recovered by Arizona.
That's going to be quick foul and blown by the official as Sergio Montes goes down.
If I'm not mistaken, I could have seen something incorrectly, but I think Brandon Barnes is starting at goalkeeper for Arizona instead of Jose Cortez. I have to double check that, but a guy with great experience, and he's played for FC Gold Star Detroit previously.
Great ball here, gets inside the box. Has his back against it now, tries to get away from it, crosses and deflected and cleared away momentarily and back in possession of the home team. Official does blow a whistle and it appears to have been a foul.
It'll be a throw in for AZ Monsoon.
Scratch that throw in, ball out of bounds and back in possession of.
Oh, my apologies.
away team.
It is Jose Cortez. Threw me off for a second there. I do miss Brandon Barnes though, back from his days with Gold Star FC Detroit.
Jose Cortez in between the goal posts, and right here we saw Nate King from Capo FC clear this one away out of danger. No clear definition, but it's going to be a throw in here. Both teams seem like they're just trying to figure out the first couple of minutes of how this was going to go, huh, Hector?
Yeah, soccer, typical first few minutes almost like a boxing match, trying to feel out your opponent, get that tempo going, and push forward.
Yeah, the first minute started off high. You can tell Capo FC is definitely trying to impose their momentum and their will as a home team. Great crowd, late arriving crowd, but crowd making their way into J. Serra High School Stadium. A beautiful stadium here, huh?
Oh, I fell in love with it as soon as I got here. Luckily, I took the Amtrak, so I didn't have to worry about parking.
Mm.
But it's definitely a sight to see. I recommend everybody, even if you're in North San Diego County, Oceanside area, 45-minute drive worth coming over.
Yeah, we're talking earlier too about that view, right? Coming up that from south. So
Yeah.
like you mentioned, and for whoever else up in the Los Angeles area as well, make your way down here. This is gonna great soccer and great ambience around here in San Juan Capistrano. Ball's gonna be recovered here by Capo FC momentarily. Stolen away by Arizona. See if they are hungry after going down 4-0. This is Brian Herrera trying to put a ball through here and very well defended. Daniel Siegel. He is the captain of Capo FC.
Another player who came up big against Irvine Zeta. Made some big plays, especially in the final few minutes that allowed that tying goal to come in. So one other player to watch today.
Yeah, Daniel Segal is definitely going to be the number 10, the captain. And just so far as we've seen him in brief flashes here tonight, you could tell just by his posture and command on the field, he's going to be one of those players that just provides a lot for Capo here tonight and the season. It's going to be a long season. So as we're starting here, and it's going to be important for the home team if they do come out to get on top of the group. You mentioned just 4 teams.
Yeah, as we said, 2 divisions, not a single table anymore, and we won't get a chance to have a repeat because Flower City Union is no longer in the league. So we'll see who the underdog or who the dark horse is this year.
This one's going to be recovered by Capo FC here in the middle and opened up. Great ball by Miles Hodgson. Here comes Capo trying to set something through, deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. Cameron Vickers seems, and he did one too much and gets the ball back into Arizona. Arizona, we mentioned it earlier in the broadcast, having gone down 4-0. How do you think they have to come out here tonight? Looking out.
Well, as you said, it's going to be a long season. It's hopefully, for their sake, the coaching staff, the players can rally around, almost use it as a rally cry, Kind of reminded me of how Albion San Diego, who's not in the league this year, started off their season losing 5-0 to Chattanooga FC and then came back and made it all the way to the semifinals. So you never know. You can use it in your favor. You just got to have the right mindset to it.
Yeah, and I think at the end of the day, like in any sports, right, but soccer too, like a lot of it is the mental part of it, right? Once you go ahead and, if you just shake it off and turn it off and win here, you forget about that 4-0 so fast.
Yeah.
And you're so focused on the rest of the season. So it's going to be important to see how they come out. And so far, in the first 5 minutes, I'm liking so far what I'm seeing out of them, Covered here, ball, and here comes Capo FC. Might be able to go ahead and change things shot from the outside. No problems by the goalkeeper, but Cole Symes able to go ahead and take a shot from distance.
Yeah, that's one of those things that Arizona has to keep an eye on, those turnovers that could turn into scoring opportunities. You do not want to fall behind early, especially on the road.
So far, so good. Less than 6 minutes have gone by, and 0-0 between these two. Great run, great touch. Still in possession of Fierro, but he loses the ball and recovered once again by Capo FC. Great body movement here by Arizona. They're playing physical, are both these teams, and they go down, and foul committed here by Sergio Montes.
Yeah, the referee gave him advantage for a second, but then that little second push, he's like, I got to blow the whistle on this one.
Yeah, Muquecho goes down and then cover, and this one is going to be Ricardo Velasco, one of the captains as well. The opposing number 10 gets us restarted here, puts the ball in the corner. Ball protected here momentarily. Overlapping run, sees it back again here for Velasco. Ball's going to be deflected out of bounds in favor of Arizona. What have you seen and we liked so far from both teams in the first couple 7 minutes here?
Yeah, it was just that turnover early on by Arizona that Capo almost capitalized on the shot. But so far, so good from both teams. Pretty disciplined. We'll see what they can do here on the throw-in.
Yeah, discipline I think has been the key word there. We haven't seen any mistakes so far. It's been early, very cleared away by Segal from the outside shot over the goalkeeper, no problems, but so far so intense, I'd say, in the first couple of minutes.
I like that opportunity, though. It was a tough shot from a long distance, but you always miss the ones you never try, right?
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why not? You know, all it takes is a spark of magic, one, or a deflection,
Exactly.
a goalkeeper slipping, bad bounce. Take it. Why not? Recovered here momentarily by Cameron Vickers. Ball goes back and back in possession of the Arizona Monsoon. Here comes Arizona. It seems they have found some type of rhythm going forward and see if they get Fierro going. Ball's going to be pushed in, cleared away defensively, but in the first couple of minutes, it's been Ricardo Velasco, the other number 10, the other Capi, that's been more active here.
Yeah, good reaction there. It was a pretty nice pass. Almost got through, but good reaction by the defenders.
Here Sebastian Flores puts it back in, looking for the captain. And it's going to find, however, Vickers. Ball's going to be placed in the middle with Manuel.
Watch out here.
Yeah.
That was close.
And like we mentioned, discipline. I mean, you mentioned it, Hector. The discipline so far in the first couple 8 minutes is going to be having to keep that up for the remainder of the game, and it's going to be crucial for both these teams if they want to be here successful.
Absolutely. You not, as we said, if you're the road team, you do not want to go down early. But if you do get a lucky goal on a turnover, that changes the whole complex of the game.
Vickers putting pressure back in possession of Arizona. Here comes the visiting team, the white team, all in white, and the team all in blue is the home team, attacking from left to right. Ball in the passing now the equator of the field. Great give and go. See if they open it up wide here and making an overlapping run if he sees them. Ooh, tries to do the pass, but it's cut away very well defensively and all the way back here for goalkeeper Jose Cortez.
Yeah, he read that the whole way. Now watch out here. That's a risky ball by Cortez.
Oh, takes it away. Foul. That should be a foul. Official does blow the whistle.
Might see the
We're
first
going to see the first yellow,
Yep. Clear scoring opportunity there. I don't know what Jose Cortez was doing. It was so outside of his line. You see the replay right here. Definitely not a position you want to be in. And Capo FC almost took advantage right there. And you see the necessary foul. Everything goes a correct yellow there.
Yeah. Noe Jimenez, and it's kind of one of those fouls that you just gotta do it. You gotta swallow the yellow card, huh?
Yeah, it's either the ball or the man, as they say.
I mean, he's lucky that it's one of those that it's just a yellow and not a red.
Yeah,
that changes everything.
If Cole Sams was a little bit closer, that could have been a PK, but he was just outside the box. Too,
yep, right on. Here's Cameron Vickers. Opportunity here knocking for Capo FC, a team it seems Arizona was dominating and they could just switch it up here with an opportunity. Ball's going to be crossed in. Goalkeeper comes out very well, punches it out. Shot's going to be taken and cleared away. Now, player goes down. Official says play on and says they got all ball. What'd you see there, Hector?
Oh, that was a 50-50 play if I have never seen one. I'd like to see the replay on that if we do have a chance, but I think he might have gotten the ball first and then the man, but we'll have to confirm that in a second.
Now, based on the reaction on the players, the reaction of the crowd, I think he did get all ball. You know, I didn't see much argument there, but let's take a look at the replay and we'll let the folks at home decide.
Here's Vickers. Again, Cortez really indecisive there. Ball is loose. He got the ball first, then he got the player. So I think the referee was really adamant about that. I think it was a correct call.
Close. But the reason Cortez kind of stumbled there, he seems like he got tripped up by a Capo player before that. Either way, official was right on top of that. No argument there, a foul. But as we see, Karayuki goes down and official blows his whistle there. 11 minutes and a half gone by in the first half. Live coming to you from J. Serra High School Stadium. I am Jose Duran alongside Hector Trujillo. Pleasure to be calling this game along, Hector, and pleasure for you all to be tuning in on a beautiful Saturday night here for soccer, Hector.
Yeah, the game definitely has changed its tempo in the last few minutes. Got a lot of chippiness here, and we got another opportunity here for Capo. See if they can take advantage.
Yeah, cheap. I would say there's definitely chip on the shoulder for both these teams to go ahead and come out on top. 12 minutes gone by. Great ball put forward here, and a great place for Herrera. Here's Ryan, gonna put a cross in, and Jose Cortez in 2 times able to go ahead and come out here. Great possession.
Yeah.
We see him get punches out, and that one I thought he was able to go ahead and get it 1 time, 2 times. I
Yeah.
wonder if he's a little in possessions there by the goalkeeper. Huh?
Much more decisive on that one. He's getting into the flow of the game now, but definitely you want to avoid any potential miscommunication with your defenders on those opportunities.
Headed away briefly by Dylan Shockey, but official's going to go ahead and raise this flag, I believe. Offside called against Cole there. And 12 and a half gone by, 0-0. And some Nisa action here for you all tonight. Entertaining one so far, 0-0, but it seems like just, a mistake in the back from either of these teams is going to go ahead and break this one open.
Yeah, it's got that feel to it that you're just waiting on one turnover or something happening by either side. Almost here, as we were talking about that.
Broadcaster's curse. Broadcaster's curse might be able to go ahead and clear that one away. Was May King, who's completely on top of this one, but so far it's been a physical game. I think it means a lot, both of these teams, for Capo to go ahead and get their home way, and Arizona to come out and not and do better than that 4-0 loss. Headed away and recovered by Arizona into the feet here of Fleming. Great turn, and goes down to Morquecho as he's able to go ahead and step on the ball, but the official blows his whistle.
Here's the replay. I think Daniel Segal almost got to the ball, but he did catch a little bit too much of the player. Yes, right there, and the referee was right on top of it. I think it's the correct call.
And Segal able to go ahead and commit the foul, but he's everywhere. He's on the offensive side, defensive side, and he's definitely active here tonight. Ball's going to be crossed on the outside and cleared away very well by Kariuki. And back to Arizona. Cross back in, and Nate King 1 time, 2 times able to go ahead and bounce that off his chest and get that without any problems.
Yeah, making sure the ball doesn't hit the ground again. There's a player there for Arizona waiting to bounce on it. Good job by King.
Kariuki as well, able to go ahead and show his command and see if Capo able to go ahead and get something going. They'd like to go ahead and do that give and go touch and overlapping runs passes as well. Great turn here and see if they get something going. Zambrano able to go ahead and get going. Segal able to go ahead and put a good through ball here. Ball's going to be in the corner. 14:50 here in the first half. Ball being played back to Zambrano, but cleared away defensively very well by Arizona. Fighting for that one was Alex on top, and Zambrano able to go ahead and get back this possession for Capo FC.
Good job by Capo pushing their lines forward again. Nifty little pass there. That'll stay with them though. Oh, actually deflected out. It'll be a throw in for the visitors.
Yeah, when they have the spurts of offense through the Capo FC, they look great. They look great, and they look like they're just one pass or two from breaking that back line of Arizona to go ahead and get things going. Kariuki able to go ahead and get the ball clear, but he takes a player down before that foul in favor of Arizona.
We'll see if Arizona wants to go quick here. No, they're going to slow it down. They almost thought about going on the fast break, but now they're complaining to the referee that there's not a lot of space. But hey, they could have gone there sooner than that.
There's Noah Jimenez able to go ahead and touch it to the captain, Ricardo Velasco. Well played behind the player and out of bounds. Throw in for Capo FC. And just like that, 60 minutes gone by. Entertaining, back and forth, huh?
Yeah, the best scoring chances so far definitely for Capo FC. Both of them so far, but slowly but surely Arizona's getting their feet back into the game, and Jose Cortez feeling more secure about his position.
If you're head coach Carlos Padilla for Arizona or head coach Peter Carey, which one of the two are you most happy if you're either one?
Right now, if I'm Arizona, I'm actually not disappointed with my team's effort. Just those little moments that they had, they're potentially scoring opportunities for Capo, but it looks like they're back into the flow of the game right now. So I think both coaches are pretty happy with their performance so far.
Oof, what a pass by Sergio Montes.
Wow.
Right into the chest and gets things going. Officials are going to say it was a foul by a Capo FC player, but Sergio Montes, I mean, what a rifle of a pass and what a reception here.
Beautiful control
Yeah.
with the chest. So I don't see what the contact was there. I would have let the advantage play on, but
Yeah,
apparently,
maybe like just
yeah,
brief hands on
yeah,
him.
they were both handsy on it. But again,
Also like to shout out to
I'm old school, you know that.
Yeah, but you know that
J&J Coffee.
appreciate that pass and the reception, you know, that connection between, you know, your defender and your winger to be able to go ahead and just like, make a long pass like that. They're definitely something to keep an eye on here tonight. A perfect timed run. Get onside. Catch him sleeping.
Yeah, all it takes is the blink of an eye.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Here's Karaoke, able to go ahead and get that one down. Places it and clears it momentarily. Back to Arizona. And recovered again by Capo. Chest it down. And see what the captain could do here. Here's Velasco.
Good job by Capo so far, closing off those angles. Arizona methodically trying to push forward, and they got some room here.
And the flow of the game is just going great back and forth into each player's foot. Seems just like an orchestra, just well timed by both these teams. And to see a player go down, and they say that. So not part of what an orchestra's planning is to go ahead and go down at that, but a physical game here so far here, Hector.
Yeah, I think the referee's going to have a word with the player right there. Not worthy of a yellow, as we see the replay right here. Daniel Segal, good possession. Trying to make the turn, and you see that was not necessary. Even the player for Arizona realized that.
Yes, that's how Monquecho. He gets a warning from the official, so
He's on notice.
yeah, no, I mean, but both we've seen those. I mean, Segal did do the kind of same thing. He picked him up in an earlier foul as well. So the officials on top of this one, like you mentioned, a very experienced Michael Almeida on top of here of things. So far, this one hasn't gone out of control, but it's been a very physical game. Well, out of bounds, it's going to be in favor of the Arizona Monsoon FC.
And they go quick.
Yeah, real quick and get things moving. And as quick as they go, we'll quickly introduce ourselves. Jose Duran here coming to you with the play-by-play alongside Hector Trujillo. Make sure to go ahead and follow us via social at Jose Duran Sports. And Hector,
At SD Steeler.
there you go, my friends. And we're happy to be bringing you this NISA game via Go Media. And happy to be once again out here bringing you some entertaining NISA soccer. Ball's going to be placed here. Goalie's going to let it bounce, and get right to him.
Yeah, Jose Cortez right there the whole way on that one. Now that's a perfect opportunity right there to be off your line, not the previous one that we saw.
Yeah, he just backed up, knew exactly when that one's going to bounce, how many bounces it's going to take, and able to go ahead and chest it down. 20 minutes have gone by in this one, 0-0 here. Coming to you on a beautiful Saturday afternoon from J. Serra High School in San Juan Capistrano, California. A throw in here for Capo FC. Happy that you could go ahead and be alongside us for this entertaining Group B action. Foul's going to say by the official. It's going to be a hefty hit. I mean, we're talking about Hector. It's been a physical game, and the official called it right there. He said, calma, calm.
He saw it the whole way. It's right in front of him, actually. He's going for the ball,
Oof.
gets the man. I mean, it's one of those 50-50 balls. If one player jumps and the other doesn't, it's going to be worse on the player that didn't.
Yeah, at one point, you know, he was going for the ball, and when you knew you can't get the ball, I mean, you kind of have to go ahead and just protect yourself there, no?
He's doing a good job here of controlling the tempo of the game as a referee, not letting the game get away from him.
Yeah, completely on top of this one, and he knows how physical this one can be. Here's Karayuki, right at the 40th mark, tries to send a long ball here, too long. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, 4 bounce, and finds the hands of Jose Cortez, who's had a rather calm night. A couple balls coming at him, punch it away, and 2 times able to go ahead and get control, but nothing in terms of danger. Great turn here by Capo FC back in possession of Arizona, but out of bounds and back into possession of Dylan Shockley.
Shocking, waiting for some movement from his teammates here, and if he finally sees somebody open.
Yeah, great overlapping one, and even better sliding tackle. Going to be out of bounds in favor of Capo FC. Once again, Dylan Shockey able to go ahead and get this one. These are just as good as corners, Hector. You know, the proximity of the goal to the player, make it a long one, could be as good as a corner.
And that's what Shocky's saying. He's actually going to go short on
Yeah.
this one. Little give and go there. He's got Brandon right there.
Back to Brandon here, gets inside the box, does his thing, and very well defended. Back to Shockey, able to go ahead and send a cross in. Tries to find to Segal. Able to go ahead and control this one, has his back against the goal, tries to go ahead and change that once again, and the official on top of this one says it goes out of bounds for a goal kick in favor of Arizona Monsoon FC.
Yeah, good close out there by Arizona. Also prevented the corner kick, and now they're going to slow things down again.
Great close up by Arizona, and great stuff defensively so far by them on that side. They're doing great things on the offensive side alongside the captain, Ricardo Velasco, but they're also doing great things on the defensive side as well. See if they could get out of this one. Great pressure put so far here by Capo FC. We haven't seen that throughout the game. Pressure on top by either team. A lot of the action has been here in the midfield so far here tonight. 23 minutes gone by in the first half, 0-0 between these two. And see if they could go ahead and break something. Here's a mistake here from the Arizona side, and that could have been costly here, Hector.
Yeah, Brandon gave it the pass there, but he gave it just behind his teammate. He almost had an opportunity there, but they still have possession. See if they can create something on the other side.
You talked about it earlier, that discipline that both these teams have shown so far. I mean, has been great throughout this game, and we almost saw a mistake to be costly for Arizona, but it goes with nothing to show for in the Capo side. Possession back to the home team. See if Vickers able to go ahead and get out of this one. Backs Kariuki. Ball's going to be played out of bounds and in favor of Capo FC. Here's Miles Hodgson.
Oh, watch
Great
out here.
run here by Segal. See if he puts him through. Still possession here with this right. Takes a shot. No problem there by Jose Cortez, but that's exactly kind of what you want to see out of Capo FC. But a better shot by by Segal there could make things 1-0.
Yeah, he had an option to go to Cameron Vickers to his left. Decided to take the shot. Didn't get enough on it, but another opportunity there for Capo.
Yeah, that's about the same power of a shot that we saw earlier taken by Cole Symes. This is Segal with the shot, and it goes with no problem by Cortez. We'll see a foul here, and we'll take a look at the replay.
Yeah, going for the ball. It's shoulder to shoulder, but a little bit too much emphasis on that one. I think it was the correct call.
Yeah, it goes with a lot of power to get possession here, but we see the physicality of this one. Pressure put on top here. Arizona decides to go ahead and just clear this one out of danger. Ball's going to be played in the equator of the field back to Kariuki. See if he goes all the way back. He does to Ku, the King. King able to go ahead and clear this one away. Fought for in the middle. Segal able to go ahead and put that one forward. Referee says play on. Here's Symes. Cole able to go ahead and put that one top, and the official says there's a foul in favor of Capo FC. And the captain can't believe it, Ricardo Velasco.
He gave him the advantage for a second. They definitely had to blow the whistle. That was definitely contact right there. And there's contact. I think he might have called that one actually when the ball was touched. But I think it's the correct call, and now we'll see what Capo can do on this one on the free kick.
Chippy is understatement so far here tonight. This is Daniel Segal able to go ahead and get on top of this one. 26 minutes have gone by. One-man wall by Captain Ricardo Velasco, waiting for the head official to blow his whistle. Does so now. Ball's going to be played all the way to the corner. It's cleared the way towards the corner. See if it goes, and the official says it does. Yeah, Kariuki able to go ahead and clear this one away, and it's going to be Vickers to go ahead and take care of this one for a corner kick.
We'll see how many numbers Capo wants to throw into the box. Definitely don't want to leave yourself open to a counterattack, but good opportunity here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 now in the box. Able to go ahead and put it to the first box. Oof.
I have no clue how Jose Cortez saw
Oh,
that one. My goodness.
he went straight to the first post. A quick deflection there, but able to go ahead and jump on top of that one was Cortez, and great stuff.
I think that's what you call a reflex save. He
Yeah.
just Spider-Man save. He didn't even see it. He just a reflex action.
Arizona playing dangerously in the back, and Capo FC able to go ahead and put numbers on top in terms of and the foul here for Arizona. And we see the yellow card. It must have been for talking.
We'll see the
It's
replay.
to Sergio Montes.
I think there was a little bit of contact here with the leg and the follow through. That's what the referee saw. Might have been repetition of fouls. Didn't look that much of a hard of a foul, but I think the referee might have just said, okay, I got one for the visitors. I'm gonna give one to Capo, and we'll see if the player comes out for a second to talk to. That's what he's doing right now. Get some instructions from his coaching staff. Ball back in play.
We've been talking about it throughout the broadcast, how physical the game has been here tonight, and it's been 0-0. A team that, at least on the Arizona side, came down 4-0 with a loss, so they've shown a lot of character here tonight, but all it takes is just one to open up those floodgates if it does happen for Capo FC, and they've been a lot closer for that so far than Arizona. Great turn here. And open. Oh, great. Not a giveaway. Not exactly what you want to happen. Shot taken from the outside. And a great save. Fierro with the shot. I'm wondering if he had a better option, but if he put through by Veramamican, but he doesn't do so.
Yeah, he could have. He had more. Oh, watch out here! Another turnover here. Capo being
Errors here all the way through. One-time shot. Oh, I wonder if he had a better option, just taking it one time at goal, and Capo FC just able to go ahead and dodge a couple of bullets here.
Yeah, Capo not looking really secure on their possession right now. They need to keep an eye on this because Arizona is definitely putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, Fierro. Just wonder if he just one time to that goal, if that was a better option. He decides to lay it off, but lay it out to no one. And here they come once again. What a great turn, but Kariuki able to go ahead and clear that one away. Headed back in towards the middle and out of danger. See who brings this one down, and it's Velasco, the captain. He tracks it down. Kariuki able to go ahead and get there. He gets past to him. Here comes Velasco once again. See if he stops, goes with his left, still shakes, tooth fake. What a great pass. No looks, takes a shot, a deflection, and it goes for a corner kick. Boy, he's getting fancy with it out here as Velasco. He doesn't no-look pass.
Yeah, the last few minutes for the visitors, as we see the replay, they've definitely taken advantage of the turnovers. Nifty little give and go there, deflected out. I think King had the angle closed off, but again, it's one of those things that Capo needs to keep an eye on, and they have to deal with a corner kick now.
Velasco's loose. He's having fun out there, and he just, you know, if he had, like Quecho would go ahead and get a great shot there, but if you had someone to go ahead and just, boom, finish him out, put him in the back of the net, different story here. Corner kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the box as well. Ball's going to be played crossed in, headed away defensively, back in possession of Arizona. See what they do.
Oh, Brandon almost got the turnover.
Yeah, it almost did so, but it goes in possession back of the home team. Here comes Capo, able to go ahead and break through, but back in possession of Arizona. And here on the near side, great reception here by the Morquecho. An official says,
Shocky, you got too much contact on that. Referee wants to calm things down again.
He needs to. Ball on the ground. Morquecho's been very active here tonight. .31 minutes, 0-0, and we get restarted. Kariuki able to go ahead and head it away. Here's Velasco again. Been active is an understatement here. Overlapping run. Here comes the visiting team. Great stuff here. Individual stuff from each team, each player, but team play as well. Ball's going to be crossed all the way through, headed away defensively by Miles Hodgson. It's going to be a throw-in for Arizona.
Yeah, first 15 minutes of play, Capo was definitely the better team. I say in the last 10 minutes of play, Arizona has definitely put things on par, and we'll see who can. I'm smelling a goal before the end of the first half, the way things are going right now.
Yeah, they got to go ahead and just start making the goalkeepers uncomfortable because, I mean, having possession, having control here only gets you so far, and it's the reason why it's still 0-0. Through ball here, looking for an Arizona player, but Kariuki able to go ahead and get things going. It's a counter attack here now for Capo FC. They had the numbers, but now Arizona able to get ahead defensively in the back. Here comes Capo, able to put through ball and looking for Segal. Doesn't get there, and very well defensively in the end by Arizona. Foul by Vickers, and now official's going to go ahead and get the attention of Sergio Montes. He's already on a yellow. He does take a shot on goal after the official does
There's a pull
call
of the jersey.
the foul there. And it's
Brandon.
actually a Brandon, yeah.
Yeah, so some frustration there. He's actually lucky not to get a yellow on that. Usually
Yep.
referees don't like to be showing up like that, but
No.
I think it was a correct call. There was a pull of the jersey at the end.
There's Brandon Zambrano once again. Able to go ahead and make a great turn, pokes the ball forward, cleared away defensively. Official lets the flag stay down. Now he raises it because it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in in favor of Capo FC.
Again, need to see more movement. There's a throw-in right now. Stays with Capo, but if you're Peter Carey, you want to see more movement from your team, especially on the throw-ins.
Stagnant. Just stagnant here.
And
Just
just
very,
like that, lose possession, but luckily it finds the goalkeeper, Nick King.
yep, the King. The King able to go ahead and receive this one and now get things started here on the near side. Very well defensively by Arizona. They get the ball back once again. I believe that's the captain, Ricardo Velasco, goes down, and official Michael Almeida blows a whistle for a free kick in favor of Arizona. Capo FC bench up and warming up here, as you can see up on the far side of your screen.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we have any substitutions before the end of the first half. I think it's more to get them ready for the second half, but again, 12, 13, maybe another couple minutes added on at the end. Definitely going to keep your eyes open right here.
Here's Velasco, put the ball through here. The King able to go ahead and get his punches there. Opportunity for Arizona. They're in the half moon of the box up here where Capo was defending. One shot there, and able to go ahead and get a save.
Great save by King
Great
right there.
save.
That shot came out of nowhere. It was a 50-50 ball that Arizona was able to recover. And they're still putting on the pressure right here.
Great save, and all hail the King as Nate able to go ahead and get a puncher. They're going to need to go ahead and get him back here again, taking a shot over the crossbar. But you mentioned it, Hector. It's been nothing but Arizona these last couple of 10 minutes.
Here's a replay on the shot. Great position by King, both hands right there. And then after that, Capo lost the possession again. They got to clean this up in the last few minutes because Arizona's not going to stop the pressure.
Yeah, and great stuff by Nate King as he's able to go ahead and get his gloves on. And there wasn't that much of a dangerous shot, but he's able to go ahead and just show his calm presence in the back. And here they come once again. Ball's going to be played all the way to King, and he gives it away. Shot from the outside, not the best one from Velasco. Reception back to Arizona. Great stuff here. Shot for distance. Ball goes just wide and a goal kick here.
I can tell you're getting ready for that goal right there. It almost came through. And off another turnover, as we were saying, Capo FC too sloppy when they start their attack. And Nate King right there. Good reaction by him, saw it the whole way. But if you're Peter Carey, you're not too happy with the effort the last few minutes.
Just so far, what Carlos Padilla is able to go ahead and do for Arizona, and the pressure he's been able to mount on them for Capo as they come out has been great, and it's been effective. They've been showing their defensive mishaps in the backfield, but so far, no teams have been able to go ahead and capitalize. Another error here. See, they do so. Official blows his whistle, and now he's going to take out a yellow card.
And you can tell by his motion that it's a repetition of fouls.
Yep.
Definitely, we'll see the replay right now. As Capo gets the ball right there with the good pressure, they recovered possession and definitely got all of the player right in front of the referee too. We'll get confirmation on who that was, but a correct call, I think.
Yeah, another yellow card should be their second of the game. Either way, still 0-0 here, but yellow card issued for an Arizona player. Ball's going to be crossed all the way through, headed back, and no problem for the goalkeeper.
Jose Cortez going to slow things down now. You can feel the tempo switching back in favor of Capo, so he wants to make sure all of his teammates are right in position. Looks like he's going to go long on this one.
Just about 8 minutes left, plus whatever the official wants to add on. Ball's going to be placed all the way through out of bounds in favor of
With the throw-in for
Capo FC.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the yellow card on number 25, Daisuke Otsuka for Arizona.
For Otsuka, so that's going to be their second yellow of the game. Total of 3 yellow cards so far. For Otsuka, for Noe Jimenez, number 4 of Arizona, and as well as for Sergio Montes, number 98 of Capo FC. So 3 yellow cards in the first half. Definitely been a physical game. Got it. Yuki able to go ahead and control this one. He's been very active, but you need him more on the defensive side. Able to go ahead and put a great ball through here for Herrera. Here's Brian able to go ahead and get across and deflect it for a corner kick.
Yeah, good close out there by the defenders. Noe Jimenez giving up the corner kick, but definitely better than giving up the cross and a scoring opportunity for Capo.
Corner kick here for Capo FC. Taking care of it is going to be number 33, Cameron Vickers. See how much numbers they put forward so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a 6th player being added on. Ball's going to be crossed all the way through. Headed away momentarily. Great cross, great fake. Cosine shot over the crossbar.
You can see the frustration there. He did a good job on cleaning up some space. He took the left-footed shot just over the crossbar, but another scoring opportunity for the home team.
Everything right. Everything right up until that shot. Gets just right. His foot just 2 under that ball. Goes way over the crossbar. Here they come once again. Arizona to see if they put things in perspective and get control of it. Ball's going to be out of bounds in favor of Capo FC. 5 minutes left. What do you want to see from both these teams in the remaining?
Well, if you're Arizona, you did a good job recovering possession and forcing turnovers. Capo's back in the game now. Looks more disciplined, but if you push your lines forward just enough, you can maybe create 1 more, 2 more chances for yourselves there in the final few minutes.
Yuki looking to go ahead and create those chances. Push forward. Here's Brandon, able to go ahead and open things up. Cross is going to be put through here. Oh, got to it, did Cole Symes. But he gets over and under that one and goes over the crossbar for a goal kick.
Great cross into the box. Good thumbs up there from Cole Symes as we see the replay. Makes the perfect movement just at the right time. Gets his foot on it. I think Cortez was right there too to close off the angle as well. But another chance there for the Capo FC.
Brandon Zambrano is the one to go ahead and gets the party started in that play. Over to go ahead and open things up. And this is just those instances that could change a game. But for Capo FC, that one goes completely over the crossbar. Nothing comes out of it. Both teams have been there. Both teams have had the opportunity to go ahead and get on top. And now it's Capo FC opportunity to get things going. Cross is going to be put in and cleared away defensively. Ball back looking for Brian Herrera. And it goes back into Dylan Shockey. Herrera able to go ahead and control with his right. Outside part of his foot. Still going with the outside part of his foot. Still going with the outside part of his foot. And finally gets the ball taken away from him.
Yeah, he needed to make a pass quicker than that.
Yeah.
Got dispossessed there, and now Arizona's got another chance here for themselves.
Seemed like he never picked his head up either. Just kept looking, and got the ball dispossessed from him. Great chested ball put down here. Almost got the ball taken away from him, Kadayuki, but sacrifices his body and able to go ahead and prevent disaster. Here comes Velasco, the captain once again here from Arizona, who's been very active so far here in the first 45 minutes of this one. 4 minutes left of the game. Ball's going to be played here in the near side of the field. Headed away momentarily by Capo FC. See if they go ahead and get possession. Back to Cole Symes. Overlapping run by Herrera. Doesn't see if Cole Symes, however, goes back. And possession of Dylan Shockey. Here's Shockey. Great ball put forward here by Segar. What a great ball by Shockey. And an even better pipe by Segar. Here comes Herrera once again. He's going to get inside the box. Puts a cross and header over the crossbar. Deflection, says the referee, but a great team play here, Hector, by Capo FC.
Yeah, great movement by both players right there. Cross was right into the box, right in the position that they wanted. There's the pass. Just over the crossbar, but as you said, it got deflected, and another corner kick for the home team.
They make it look so easy, and even when the game flows like that, it's just masterful from Capo FC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players once again inside the box. Scratch that forward side of the box with Cole Symes hanging and flourishing in that half moon outside. Ball's going to be played through here. Cortez able to go ahead and get one there, and half bicycle kick by Amlu, and able to go ahead and get a foul.
Yeah, he thought about going full speed ahead with that kick, but the referee probably given him a yellow card. If he had, he would have gotten the player for Arizona. Here's a replay on that. Corner kick right there. Loose ball again. Cortez not looking really decisive, and that's the foul correctly called by the ref.
Yeah, the goalkeeper Cortez taking his time.
Talking to his teammates right there about something. I mean, I think he got something happening to his right shoulder. He's trying to flex that, see if he's going to be okay for the rest of the game.
Once again, folks, Jose Duran alongside Hector Trujillo, bringing this game via Go Media. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's Brian Herrera. Segal able to go ahead and get control of this one. Fakes it and cuts back to his left. Back to Zambrano, back to Segal. That's the matchup. So that's going to be the key thing moving forward. Zambrano and Segal. And those both are in tune. Great things are to happen. Ball put forward here and back in possession of Arizona. Flag stays down. Official now raises it up, and a bit late, but seemed like that's the right call, Hector.
He hesitated for a second, but the player was definitely offside.
Too lonely, huh?
Sometimes it works for you when you're, what do you call in basketball, cherry pickers. You just want the points on the fast break, but sometimes it works against you, and that's what it happened right there.
It's in Shockey. Here comes once again Capo FC. Long ball here looking for Herrera. Great stuff and great chested down by Brian. Ball put for Cole Sims, deflected, and back to Brian Herrera. Able to go ahead and control. Official now waves his flag as Herrera's gets caught offside as he's returning back.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the rebound on that shot. Just barely offside. I think it was a correct call.
Yeah.
How many minutes of added time do you think? Probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Because
Tops.
of the yellows?
I think 3 tops. A minute for each yellow, but there hasn't been that much of an injury time, I'd say. But so far, even it's been 0-0, entertaining 0-0 so far.
Yeah, we had our moments of chippiness. We had our moments of miscommunication. Watch out here if you're Capo FC.
Great defensive stuff by Kariuki there, as he's able to go ahead and just show his presence, defensive presence here in the first half, and it's been a key for Capo FC and the reason why they haven't allowed a goal. Here's the captain trying to go ahead and turn around Zambrano, and the official says he's got a foul in favor of Arizona. Ricardo Velasquez gets the call called in favor, and Arizona's going to go ahead and pass the equator of this field.
We're still waiting on confirmation here. How many minutes will be added? See if Arizona can try and create one more chance for themselves. And Capo FC as well, maybe on a counterattack. They've had success on that, creating chances.
Long ball here, but going to be deflected and cleared by Kariuki. The Monsoon able to go ahead and get possession back in their favor. Ricardo here, Velasco able to go ahead and shield that. However, it goes all the way further back, and in possession still in Arizona.
Good recovery by Capo.
Yeah. Almost great give and go now. Mistake in the back line. And Kariuki once again able to go ahead and clear this one. 1 minute gone by of extra time here. 46 minutes. And here's Cole Symes looking to go ahead and move things forward. It's deflected out of bounds in favor of Arizona. It looked like it was a ball that was a favor of Capo, but official says in favor of Arizona.
They're going to go quick again, see if they can get the defense flat-footed.
Yeah, it's now or never for any of these teams. You could go ahead and change things, get a goal right before half. And see if they see him. Oh, Zambrano didn't pick his head up on time. Now he does. Finds Cole Sims. What if he fakes it? No, it's going to go ahead and take a shot. It's deflected and cleared away momentarily.
That was a tough angle anyway. He was expecting perhaps one teammate to go into the box, but
Yeah,
got deflected at the end.
Shockey able to go ahead and clear this one. Back in possession of Morquecho. Goes into the further side, and here comes Arizona trying to go ahead and get themselves regrouped from the defensive side. Here's one of the yellow card players, Otsuka. And the official blows his whistle. It was 2 minutes.
Yep.
2 minutes of added time. It is halftime between Capo FC and the Arizona Monsoon FC. It's 0-0. Great stuff between these two. Quick, briefly, Hector, what'd you see between these two?
First 10-15 minutes of the game, Capo FC definitely imposing themselves with the tempo of the game. Then as the game continued, Arizona started creating some turnovers, pushing their lines forward, and created 2 or 3 chances there in the span of 5 minutes that Nate King had to react to. So final few minutes of the first half, I think, was pretty even. But if you're Peter Carey, you definitely want to clean up those scoring chances, those miscommunications in the back. And we'll see what substitutions and what changes in strategy both teams have to offer.
Yeah, we'll see what the second half will bring into this one. Hopefully the most anticipated guest, Mr. Go, arrives for the second half. But we'll go ahead and bring you the second half actions. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back for the second half between Capo FC and Arizona. And we are back to you live, coming to you from J. Serra High School Stadium in San Juan Capistrano, California, in a beautiful Saturday afternoon, evening, night now, Hector. 0-0 between these two, Capo and Arizona. What are your thoughts between the first half?
I think it's a fair score line. Both teams created chances basically through their own pressure. Arizona, like we said, had a few minutes there where they totally dominated the game after Capo started off strong the first 15 minutes. It'll be interesting to see if there's any substitutions. What Peter Carey told his team at halftime, because you got to clean those things up. If you're a visitor, you score in the second half. You know what usually happens. Park the bus and try to take those 3 points home.
Any player in particular out of Capo FC that interests you the most in the first half?
I'm still sticking with Brandon Zambrano there. He had a couple of chances, two good crosses into the box. He regained possession for his team a few times as well to start the counterattacks. Got lucky there. He didn't get a yellow when he kicked the ball away in front of the referee. Frustration there. I don't think he agreed with the foul. But, again, it's one of those things that one score, one possession could make the whole ball of wax right there.
Yeah. How about from Arizona?
And for Arizona, I like the way that their goalkeeper, Jose Cortez, has come back into the game. He was definitely really shaky there at the beginning, coming out of his line a couple of times and almost creating a scoring chance for Capo. But I think he's settled back in. He's come out when he's supposed to. Better communication with his defenders, and got to keep an eye out for those counterattacks as well from Capo.
Yeah, they're going to have to go ahead and... I mean, both these teams show composure, right? At the start of the second half. And
because that's what you
break
look
out.
for, right? If you're an opposing team, you want to get that cheap goal to start the second half, then control the tempo. And if you're Capo FC, the same thing. You know, if you can get a goal here in the first few minutes, then everything changes for the rest of the half.
And we're right underway here for Capo FC. Askarayuki looking to go ahead and clear things away, but very well pressured there by Arizona. Monsoon FC as they're looking to go ahead and avenge their 4-0 loss to the LA Force. They've done so very well here so far tonight. Pull of the jersey. Official's going to be on top of this one. Calls the foul. And there's going to be a foul in favor of Capo FC.
They go quick, though. Capo does.
They're looking for that corner. See if they're going to get there. No. He's looking for Ryan Herrera, but the official already on top of that one calls it for a goal kick.
Actually, I'm surprised on that foul. He didn't pull out a yellow. That was a clear, just pull the jersey, preventing the counterattack, but he thought better of it.
He's on top of that one as the official. Brandon Zambrano goes down as we talk about being on top of that one. Is on top of that one again. There is the head referee of this one, Michael Almeida. Here's the goal. Official blows as a foul.
Otsuka not happy with that call.
Yeah.
He needs to be careful, though. He's already on a yellow. You do not want to start off on the wrong foot with the referee.
Karayuki gets a restart. Here's Brandon Zambrano. Opens it up to the far side. Great turn, but ball's going to be out of bounds in favor of Capo FC. See how both these teams react as they're trying to go ahead and make an impact in Group B of Capo FC. It's early, we know, but if they do get a win here, they'll remain undefeated to start off, but they'll still have 4 points and be on top of that Group B.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep pace with LA Force. They're probably the favorites before the season started to take the division. But it's a long season, as we said. If you can start off hot and keep that tempo going, you never know.
Corner kick here for Capo FC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 players in the box. Cleared away defensively by Arizona. And out of bounds as we see Miles Hodgson able to go ahead and clear that one. Here's Otsuka. He goes down and the official blows his whistle for a free kick.
Yeah, if you want to Capo FC, you want to stay disciplined here. Do not get into back and forth with the referee so early to start the second half. Just keep your composure. You finished off the first half really strong, so keep that tempo going.
The first 3 minutes of this one, and it started just as the first couple of minutes of the first half. Back and forth, but most importantly, just physical and a lot of the officials blowing his whistle. Long throw in here for Arizona. Opportunity for the team on in white, the away team, possibly to get ahead of this one. Long throw in, fakes it, and dummies it all the way through a goal kick, but
That got through
it took a
everybody.
breather, yeah, and it got right through everyone.
It found Otsuka somehow after it went through 3 players, and good job by Nate King not touching that to give them a corner kick, and now he's going to go long.
Along with those, those throw-ins are will definitely keep you on your toes. Arizona able to go ahead and briefly get possession. They do so again. Here they come. But Brandon Vasquez able to go ahead and do a great turn here and put a ball forward. Pushing forward, do so, and now able to go ahead and get the defensive lead, but it's going to be a corner kick for Capo FC.
Good job by Capo there. There was only one player on the attack. And now we'll see what Cameron Vickers has to offer. See how many numbers wants Capo throw into the box. See pretty much 7 defenders right now for Arizona.
Yeah, it was a great ball put forward for Parker Scalzo, who we see in the game. Number 9, cross is going to be put through here, so back to Cole Symes.
Against Scalzo, who scored those 2 goals in the U.S. Open Cup match against the Moy Menace.
So player to definitely keep an eye out. And number 9 for Capo FC to go ahead and put through balls and put in dangers to be successful, or positions to be successful rather. Here comes Segal, the captain. He's going to have to be a lot more active in the second half. He already was active in the first half as the get-go, but a lot more of that to break the Arizona defense here.
Absolutely one of those things. And here we got another 50-50 ball that Arizona's trying to win. Referee lets him play. Good job by him.
Brandon able to go ahead and give it to Kariuki. Gets pressured by Otsuka. And able to go ahead and get out of this one. Player goes down. Official says play on. Ball all the way back to Kariuki. Let's see if he goes to the King. No. Fakes it. Goes over here to Vickers. See if he does it through ball. It does. Tries to go ahead and poke something through, but it's not going to do anything. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I was expecting Scalzo to make the move into the box. Miscommunication, but good idea though.
Jonathan Levin looking to pressure the ball. No, the official says the ball had gone out of bounds there, but very well done though by Scalzo, putting pressure on it, and you never know, get the ball possession back in.
If he manages to control that before it goes out of bounds, he's going to have a clear chance one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So good hustle by him.
Well, free restart here. Here's Capo FC. See if Arizona puts any more pressure. Here comes the King. Able to go ahead and clear this one out of danger. Here's Brandon.
Good turn there.
Yeah.
There's the whistle.
It makes it look so easy. When he brings that ball down, it makes those quick turns.
That's what experience gets you. Reminds me almost of John Stockton in his NBA days. He knows all the tricks, you know.
We'll see what he does here. Almost gets through one, but the official blows his whistle in his favor and says it's going to be a free kick. But that connection between, we mentioned is Zambrano and Segal. Want to see more of it here tonight and throughout the season. They should be successful. Here's Capo, put through, goes over everyone. Here's Cole once again. Here's Symes, able to go ahead and control. Back to his right, crosses it, and goalkeeper able to go ahead and get there. Jose Cortez.
Yeah, that cross into the
Without
box.
any-
Yeah, just a little bit too much energy to it. If it's a little less, then maybe it finds his teammate. But another chance there for Capo.
That's by Vickers. Not gets there, and Asuka puts his hand. The official says he does. Handball. And free kick for Capo.
Segal here is going to take his time on this one. Looks like he might go all the way into the box. Goes to the other side instead.
Oh, long, great ball through here. Not the best of receptions. Deflected for a goal kick, but it was a great ball for Segal, looking for Ryan Herrera, who's had a lot of great receptions throughout the night. Not here tonight. Not that particular sequence.
Let's see what Arizona wants to do here. They almost have a turnover there.
Headed, back, chested, and foul in favor of Arizona Monsoon FC. Folks, you're watching the National Independent Soccer Association.
And here's a replay on that one. A 50-50 ball up in the air. And I think it was the correct call. He almost got to the ball there. But it looks like Brian Herrera got too much of the man.
54 minutes have gone by in this one. All even in this game, 0-0. But you kind of sense and feel like there's a goal looming here for either side. And hope to do so because then it'll get entertaining. Shoving here by Cole Symes. What's going to be?
So we're going to get our first substitution of the game, or second substitution for Capo, looks like.
So. Yeah, if Scouse was in, that's one of the substitutions. Here we go once again. It's going to be Vickers.
Cameron Vickers with a good shift today. Created chances on the counterattack.
Definitely.
Coming in for number 33, Cameron Vickers, with number 14, Olivier Capri.
Capri coming in, number 14, correct?
Yeah, it's Olivier Caprine, and see if Caprine's able to go ahead and provide what Vickers did, right? In that wing and be just a threat in every sense of the word.
Use that speed on the counterattack. See if they can take advantage of that on a potential turnover as they go with the throw-in.
Throw in here, headed momentarily. Back into Zambrano. Able to go ahead and switch it. Here's Caprine. What a great fake in possession of Caprine. Back to Zambrano. And then further back here for Segal. You see, that's where you don't want to see Segal, in my opinion, right? Number 10 playing as a center back even. You want to see him more towards the offensive side. And
yeah, create those, as we see here, Arizona trying to create something for themselves again.
headed out of bounds in favor of Capo FC.
Yeah, first 10 minutes of the second half, no real scoring opportunities yet, even though you feel like Capo is slowly but surely trying to impose their will, pushing forward a little bit more than the visitors.
Yeah, but unfortunately, throughout the first 56 minutes, I mean, a couple shots from the outside didn't really get any of the goalkeepers in any sort of danger. It's been pretty even. Here's Caprine, able to go ahead and shield the ball, opens it up, and gets a great ball for Hodgson.
Oh, good idea there, just not enough on the pass.
Yeah. There's Jonathan Levin, Caprine all over that one. Covers it, and it's going to be a throw in favor of Arizona. 33 minutes and a half left in this one. Folks, you're watching the National Independent Soccer Association via Gold Media. I am Jose Duran, your play-by-play broadcaster, alongside Hector Trujillo. And we're happy you could join us on a beautiful Saturday evening here, as it appears to be another substitution here, Hector.
Looks like this one will be for Arizona. We'll see who comes out of the game. In the 57th minute of play, I think it's their first substitution of the game.
I believe so.
Now in for Monsoon for number 8, Cesar Monquecho.
Yeah, Murquecho goes out.
Number 8, good shift by him as well.
Yeah.
Get confirmation of who the player that came in was.
Throw in restart here. Great shielder, Caprine able to go ahead and steal it. Finds Cole Sims. And here comes Arizona. See if they're able to go ahead and get something going on. Both these teams haven't able to go ahead and get some type of rhythm. Here's Hodgson. Caprine.
Nifty little give and go there.
Receives it again. Goes all the way back to his defender. A long ball. And able to go ahead and clear this one was Jose Cortez. He's been very involved here in this one. Kariuki as well. Here's the goal.
Watch
Stolen
out.
away, yeah. Opportunity here for Arizona, but ball finds Dylan Shockey. Ball back to Nate King. Clears this one away. Passes the equator of the field. Header one time. Headed two times. And finally in favor of Capo FC. Ball put forward and goes out of bounds throw in for Arizona Monsoon FC.
Yeah, that turnover could have been something really iffy for Capo FC, but luckily they were able to react just in time. It's one of those things that, like we said, Peter Carey was keeping an eye on for his team in the second half.
59 minutes gone so far. Over 30 minutes to go. Brandon Ramirez, another great turn. What a great flick. And it's going to be an even greater defensive deflection there. Goes off of a Capo FC player for a goal kick.
That was definitely a saving foot by Arizona. If the Capo FC player gets through, he's definitely going to create a scoring chance for his team.
And knew exactly what he was doing. And exactly what he wanted to happen happened. And he goes back into possession and see if, due to that deflection, Arizona able to go ahead and get a goal scoring opportunity here.
Austin Davis is playing.
Ball going to be by Austin Cuevas, who is another one of those players that has joined the party. Long ball here, but headed away defensively. Looking for Brian Herrera. See if he's able to go control it. He does, but not before committing a foul. It's going to be in favor of Arizona.
Yeah, referee saw that the whole way. As we see the replay right here, Herrera doing his best to keep the ball in bounds. Gets too much of the man. A little push at the end. Good call.
30 minutes left in this one. If you're head coach Carlos Padilla, Hector, you satisfied with this 0-0 tie? Take it home with you, or do you want to go ahead and push the buttons and maybe see if you could get a win here?
Well, based on their pressure at the start of the second half, it's definitely one of those things that he's looking to see if he can take one or two more chances there, created another few turnovers for themselves, even though Capo's looking better to start the second half. But again, if he gets that goal, I wouldn't be surprised if he sends pretty much everybody back, as they say in soccer, park the bus and try to take those 3 points. But if you're Capo, you got to keep discipline, keep maintaining that pressure going, and see if you can create one for yourself as well.
30 minutes to do so. Here's Yuki. He's been involved in this one, very well involved. Defensively and offensively as well. Long ball here, but it goes out of bounds. Now a throw in for Arizona. Here's Cuevas. Gets his restarted. Karyuki again. Great turn by Segal, and the official says it's going to be a foul in favor of Arizona.
He thought about giving the advantage to Arizona there, but then he saw that they were about to lose possession, and that's when he blew the whistle.
Karyuki has been so well defensively. You hate for him to see him commit an error or commit to a ball, lose a space, and then have an open gap where his space should be in defensively. And maybe that would be what Arizona's looking for.
Yeah, his only real technical mistake was that yellow card that he got. Other than that, he's been pretty good.
Headed ball.
Oh, excuse me, that wasn't on him. That was on the player for Arizona.
Yeah, for Arizona, I have Otsuka and Noe Jimenez, number 4. Here's Cole Sims. He picked his head up. He had somebody.
Oh, nice pass.
Great ball put forward here. Brian Herrera's going to go across. Is one. Looking for the goal on number 9. Parker Scalzo, as well as Carmine, and he doesn't get there. It's going to be a goal kick.
Good idea there on that pass, on that cross. Just too much on it. Would have been on the far post right there. I don't think Cortez could have gotten to it, but just went over the head of his teammate. Watch out here on the turnover.
Are looking for Scalzo. And here comes Brandon again. Give and go back to Scalzo. He's in the box. Opportunity here for Capo FC. Crosses put. Turf puts it back into Scalzo. Now he's back inside the box. Opportunity for Capo. Crosses all the way through.
Yeah,
Shot over the crossbar here.
I think he had a little more time than that. He probably could have settled it to his right foot. We'll see the replay right now. Great cross in.
Yeah.
Scalzo tries the one-timer. Tough angle, but, you know, he tried it.
It's going to be a really special type of strike to go ahead and put that one through, but why not? Headed away here. Cole Sims has been everywhere, and he's back in this one here. and gets a corner kick out of this one. So when it comes to Cole Sims, when it comes to Kariuki, they've been everywhere here in this one.
Yeah, you could definitely feel the last few minutes that Capo is trying to impose themselves, definitely pushing forward more, taking a little bit more chances here. They can see that we're about to enter the 65th minute of play. I'm not saying they're in desperation mode for a goal right now, but they can definitely sense blood in the water, as they say.
64th minute corner kick here. Goes all the way through Scalzo. Scalzo was able to go ahead and sort of get a shot, also bring it down as controlling. What was that there, Hector?
Yeah, I think he thought about the shot for a second, then he thought about the pass, and he
Yeah.
got stuck in no man's land, as they say, but it happens to the best of them.
Yeah. You hate to be in that spot in no man's land, all right? Whether it be defensively or offensively like that. It's just that takes that split second of overthinking and
It looks good on the cross in, but once you see the angle, it's like, should I pass this? And then
Yep.
it's too late. So we hear a whistle right there.
Whistle now in favor of Cuevas. Fakes it and he's going to go ahead and leave this one to go ahead and incorporate himself in the offensive here. Here's Jonathan Levin. Quick restart back to Levin. Pressure here put by Zambrano. Levin goes around him and finds Velasco. Pushing forward again is Arizona. Official says play on. There's nothing but the ball. And they play on here on the far side. 65th minute now here. Arizona's going to go ahead and put the ball here, but it's cut away by Segal and cleared away out of danger. Ball's going to pass the equator of the field before a header defensively by Arizona. One bounce and then go ahead and puts it back into danger and in possession of who? Of Arizona. Here's Jonathan Levin. Going to go ahead and push numbers forward. Long ball here and great possession here for the Arizona. But who is it other than who? Kariuki able to go ahead and just bully ball and clear that one out of danger and even leaves the Arizona player there with touched up.
Yeah, he got the wind knocked out of him for a second, and we see the replay right there. A little bit too heavy on the touch, and almost has an opportunity, but good closeout as we see the contact goes out.
Jesus Reese.
That'll be a throw-in.
There's two places you don't want to be in soccer, right? A couple places. No man's land. And then that second one, you know, like Jimenez is running into Kariuki, there's nothing you can do other than just absorb that contact. Huh?
Yeah, the momentum's going to take you there eventually, so you might as well do your best.
Ball's going to be headed and be back in favor of Arizona. Ricardo Velasco. Jesus Reese. Velasco's in the corner if he wants him. Doesn't do so. Opportunity here for Arizona. What if he takes a shot? Ooh. Ball back in favor of Caprin. And here they come.
Split second decision right there. He could have taken the shot. It would have been tough because he had a player right in front of him. But split second chance there for Arizona as well.
Ball off of Kariuki and it's going to be in favor of Arizona. Seems like they're just a second or two away from taking a great, decent shot. And here they come once again. They're going to go ahead and look to swing it and make that switch. They do so, and here they are on the far side. Ball's going to be played here and headed away by Kariuki. Brandon able to go ahead and find Cole Sims. See if he's able to go ahead and send a long switch. Does so. Too long, and it's going to find the goalkeeper, Jose Cortez. Gets in brief danger there, but it's going to be back in favor of Arizona.
Yeah, Cortez, one of those things again. He's got to keep an eye on those indecisive. If he's going to go out of his line, you got to be decisive on those situations, and almost cost his team another opportunity there, but it's going to stay on the throw-in.
23 minutes left. Whatever the official wants to add on this one. Happy you could join us here on this beautiful Saturday night. I am Jose Duran alongside Hector Trujillo. Going to be bringing you all of Capo FC's home games here. Happy to be the official voices of your Capo FC. So don't forget to go ahead and follow us throughout the season. Here they come. Fake to the left. Great stuff. Rabona center!
Oh!
Talk to me, Hector.
That would have been goal of the week right there, just on the pass itself. Little nifty giving. You see the replay right now. Gets the defenders on ice skates. Look at that beautiful pass. Just too much on that touch. Nothing that Cortez could have done on that one. Unfortunately, just goes wide. But probably the best chance of the game so far for Capo FC.
Miles Hodson, just have yourself a you know, pass and dance because he did everything there right. And here we go on the other side. Arizona looking to go ahead and break the tie here. We see if he has an overlapping run. He does find him. See if crosses it with his left, fakes it, now goes with his right, puts a cross through and headed away by Hodgson. He's able to go ahead and get across it, and beautiful cross, and able to go ahead and play defensively as well. Here's Hodgson. Once cross fakes it, does get across, deflected, and it's going to be a throw in here. Things have gotten picked up here, Hector, in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, you can definitely see the change in tempo for both sides. The energy has picked up a lot, and I think we're going to see in the final 20 minutes a lot of opportunities for both teams, for both offenses.
Love it, but as well as tired legs, as both these teams have given it their all in terms of physical play. And it's going to be a goal kick here, but
Yeah,
it's going to be who's going to be stronger here in the last 20 minutes.
Arizona not happy with the call. They thought they got a corner kick out
Oh,
of it.
Miles Hodgson, oh my God, have yourself a last couple of minutes here. He's dancing. Samba, Hector.
He's definitely in.
Oh,
Hurry, watch out here. Another opportunity for Capo.
Capo FC overlapping on. Here's Scowls. We'll see if he picks his head up and finds a person. Goal saves! Oof!
Cortez right on the spot right there.
Oof!
That's probably the only position that could have helped him out. It landed right in his hands. But it's Capo picking up the tempo. They can definitely sense they're creating the better chances right now.
Oh, they're having fun. They're having fun, and we're having fun as well here, folks. Happy you could join us on a beautiful Saturday evening here via Goal Media. We are Jose Duran and Hector Trujillo. Happy that you could be part of a great Saturday evening, and you're going to be in a great ride in the last 20 minutes here, Hector. Great give and go. Hodgson. And all rise as the ball's being given to the king. Here's Nate. See if he touches it. Does so here, short-handed, and goes far side. Great give and go. Here's Cole Sims. See, he finds Scalzo. Does so. Picks his head up here. He keeps going. Oh, he should have touched it there and does an overlapping run. And he finds it there. Officials keeps his flag down, and it goes just wide.
Yeah, he had Brandon Zambrano on the split second. I saw that as well. It would have been a tough pass anyway. He had a defender right in front of him, but another chance here for the home team.
Yeah, you feel like they're just both teams, but more so here, Capo, just a second or two, a step or two away from breaking this tie. 0-0 here. Hodgson. And he's been very active so far here in this first 70 minutes.
And if you're Arizona, you want to get back to what worked for you in the first half, which was pushing your lines forward, but not too forward where you can catch yourself flat-footed on the counterattack like they just did. And see if you can get lucky with a turnover.
Foul on Kariuki. And he gets it restarted here. Ball given away from there. Kariuki's gets the ball away, something we haven't seen and said so much here tonight.
Especially in the second half.
Yeah, they've been great. Has the defense of Capo FC, but specifically Kariuki, he comes out there, commits the foul. Official says, keep going, shot taken from the outside! It goes over the crossbar and able to go ahead and take a sigh of relief and a breather, his head coach and the rest of the Capo FC players.
Here's a replay on that. Great shot there. I think it might have gotten deflected by a teammate on the upper back. And that was just enough to open the crossbar. And you can see Nate King thanking his lucky stars on that one.
Yeah. Folks, don't forget to go ahead and give us a follow on our social media. I'm Jose Duran at Jose Duran Sports and Hector Trujillo at
SD Steeler.
So you get all the information and all the behind the scenes details of Capo FC throughout the season. Happy to be the official voices of Capo FC here in Nisa Play.
I don't know what the delay is right here. I can't tell.
Substitutions appears.
Oh, Nate King waiting on the substitutions to come in. We have one for Arizona coming out.
Yeah, a few of them actually. It leaves about 3 substitutions, which are going to be helpful for them. It seems like they were kind of They're almost just being left behind because of the tired legs.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what kind of substitutions. It'll be with those ones that try to get the point on the road kind of
Yeah.
thing, or try to create one more chance for themselves in the final few minutes. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple of midfielders coming in among those. And we'll get confirmation on them in a second, folks. We do have a halt in play, actually, now.
Yeah, you know what? I briefly thought it was substitutions, but now it just seems like it's some type of stop in play. Both teams are kind of just lingering around, taking a breather.
Looked like the referee was stretching his lower back
That's
for
what
a
I'm. Yeah,
second.
maybe he might have. Yep, yep. Look at that. Hector the Eagle Eye.
I've been there
How'd you see
myself.
that, huh?
I've been there myself. I know what he's feeling. So
No, he must have gotten pulled something as the main official here, Michael Almeida, makes his way out. So he's going to get replaced by Luis Oropesa, who's the fourth official. And that's officially how it works out here, huh?
not something you see every day,
No,
that's for
no,
sure.
No.
And we'll see if the consistency, I think he did a good job for the 75 minutes he was in here. I'll see if there's the same consistency in terms of the play calling or the refereeing. Hopefully there is, so there's not too much miscommunication with what the players were doing on the pitch.
It reminds me of, I believe it was a Copa Oro, where like a official, a lineman goes down off the bat of a kickoff, and they have to go ahead and wait about 15 minutes to say and settle this out. Happy the NISA officials able to go ahead and figure it out momentarily. Break here for Capo FC. See they go ahead with strike through. Cross is put and looking for other than Caprine, who's able to go ahead and get clear defensively. Here's Shockey. Ball put through here. Cole Sims goes down. Official says play on. And that's going to be interesting to see how the new official officiates this one, right?
The consistency, because he was calling those, the first
yeah,
official.
I definitely believe that. You know, I think official Michael Almeida would have called that as a foul, but official now Luis Oropesa says, play on. And here we go on the other side. Here comes Arizona. 15 minutes left, and this one is going to be entertaining one and an overlapping run by the Monsoons. Puts it through, fakes. I feel he faked his own goalkeeper there.
Yeah, didn't want to take a chance on that one.
Didn't want to take a chance on that one. It's cleared away and back in possession of Arizona. Great turn here. Dylan Shockey fakes it, and now the official does blow the whistle. And blows the whistle as Shockey commits the foul. We'll take a look at the replay here. What did you see here, Hector?
I will see the 50-50 ball right there. Shockey coming in. He does get a little bit of his left leg.
Yeah.
I think that was the correct call. We have a substitution coming in for Capo now, looks like.
Substitution or mate.
Pablo Martinez may be coming in as well. We'll get confirmation on that.
Look at the official here, Oropesas, gearing up. I think, you know, you're 75 minutes on the sideline, and all of a sudden, hey, go out there and run for the last 15 minutes. I think you're not mentally prepared for something like that. So, again, kudos to these officials, how hard they work here and the amount of effort and strength it takes to be official. I mean, you're seeing it firsthand here.
Yeah, Brian Herrera coming out now as Arizona goes quick.
Great ball here. Yuki even better. Clears it away. Hawks in first. And Osaka able to go ahead, and they lose the ball between each other. Great long ball here. See if he gets there. It's going to be a great opportunity here for Capo FC, and the clearance on the way from Arizona gets that one out of play for a throw-in.
Yeah, Martinez making his presence felt, just coming into the game right now. Almost gets a chance for a counterattack there. Stays with Capo, though.
Here they come once again. Brandon able to go ahead and open things up. Here's Cole Sims. Still going. Excuse me, throw-in.
How was those taquitos at
They're
halftime?
great. They're great, as you can see.
We get another substitution coming in here? Yeah, this one looks to be Arizona.
Arizona with another substitution. Now they're getting substitutions out this way. And it's going to be, the yellow card player, Otsuka. Making their way inside here. It's going to be Alexander Tejera.
Ball back in play now.
Ball back in play. So Arizona putting a number 9 in here. So they're looking like they're going for it as well. They see the opportunity. We're in a great overlapping run here. And he stripped himself. But he's still pushing forward as Arizona. See, they had the numbers briefly here. And they can have an overlapping run. And they find Cuevas. Here's Austin Cuevas. Still going, pushing forward. He's going to go ahead and connect. And nothing out of it so far. Here's Arizona. Now they got the numbers back to is Capo FC, and Segal looking forward, and here's finds Cole Slimes. Gives it to Brandon Zambrano. Pokes it through and looks it up, looking for who?
Scalzo, but
Scalzo,
too
yeah.
short on the pass. Good idea, though. He was open for a second, but now Capo recovers.
Way too short on that pass. Here's Caprine. Still pushing forward. Great body putting there, and then finds Kariuki. Long ball. Jonathan Levin heads it away. Less than 12 minutes to go here. Here's Brandon Serrano down he goes. Official says it's going to be a foul, and he does blow the whistle, and it's going to be a free kick in favor of Capo FC.
Yeah, that happened right in front of him. He got him with the body, Brandon Zambrano. We see the replay. Good job by him trying to keep possession, and then goes down. Contact for sure. Good call by the ref.
Quick restart here. We're playing near side. Caprine lets it go, and it's not a great opportunity here for Arizona now. Caprine defends it, gets it out of play. Less than 11 minutes to go, 0-0 in this match. You see a goal here happening here anytime soon, Hector? Or you think we're going to be leaving 0-0?
Well, I called the goal at the end of the first half. It didn't pan out for me, so I'm going to stick with it. I think this game's going to end 1-0.
See if the most invited guest shows up to the party. It's been a great one regardless of it being 0-0. Happy you could join us. Here's Symes. Finds Segal. Opens it up. And here comes Capo once again. Ball put through here looking for Scalzo and finds the goalkeeper, Jose Cortez.
Yeah, Scalzo was asking for the ball a little bit sooner than that. Unfortunately for him, it didn't get there. But now you see Capo pushing forward their lines, trying to get another turnover, and Arizona trying to take advantage.
Great stuff. Great overlapping run here by Arizona. Long ball here finds Cuevas. Great reception. Now it's going to put a cross in. It's deflected out of bounds and a throw in. I believe that possibly could have been something better out of that from Cuevas.
He's going to leave it off for his teammate. Looks like he's going to go long into the box.
It's important here. I mean, if Capo just able to go ahead and get a goal here, you're talking about getting 4 points, and here comes Scalzo, and to see if he's able to go ahead and change that. He has 1v1 opportunity, puts the ball through, but very well defended by Arizona. And we're going to have a yellow card here for Scalzo.
Yeah, definitely too much cleats on that one. We'll get to see the replay, but he went for the ball for sure. It's going to get deflected here in the second by Arizona. And then he gets them on the follow through right in front of the referee. And I think that's 2 yellows for each side, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, 2 yellows on each side. For Capo, now it's Scalzo as well as Sergio Montes.
As you see there, Scalzo talking to the visitors right there. There was no intention on that foul. He's just going for the loose ball. And he got his pass deflected just before that. That could have created a counter chance for Capo FC. But the player looks to be okay, and he's back in possession for Arizona.
Great crowd in hand here, and hoping that they could go ahead and explode in celebration of the home team. And here comes Arizona to go ahead and looking for to spoil that if that's the case. Pushing and going. Great ball forward here. Official flag stays down, chested over to none other who, the king, Nate. And he gets a restart here for Zambrano. Stolen away. Official says foul. Yes, foul on number 15, Brandon Zambrano. It's Kariuki. Hodgson. Key is to look for Scalzo. So he's going to go ahead and have to put himself in great positions. It's going to be an interesting matchup in terms of how that connection of Scalzo and Caprine's going to be. They both have fresh legs, Hector.
Yeah, Caprine almost got the turnover there on the hustle, but here he's going to try see another turnover. This is the things that have plaguing Capo the whole game.
Yeah, turnover, and Jesus Ruiz able to go ahead and put Arizona in a great spot here. 1-2 shot fake. Talk to me, Hector. What'd you see there?
Yeah, he could have gone with the pass there to his teammate into the box. He decided on a long-range shot, but tired legs, as you were saying a minute ago.
Yeah. Here's Caprine. Not someone that has tired legs. Puts in another ball for someone who has fresh legs as well. Here's Scalzo. And a very well defended there by Jonathan Levine. I mean, we talk about Karayuki on one end. Jonathan Levine on the other for Arizona Monsoon FC has been spectacular on the defensive side.
Yeah, they've been able to recover just at the right time, just when it looks like there's going to be one-on-one chance for Capo FC. But at least they get a corner kick out of it and another opportunity here to score in the final few minutes.
Yeah, corner kick here for Capo FC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the box. Jose Cortez looks like he's timing this one perfectly. Does so. And a bit of shoving and shoving and
that.
pushing each other there by Cortez, huh?
Got a little feisty there for a second, that's for sure.
Ball put through here. Zambrano able to go ahead and fake once, fake twice. And great ball put for Hodgson. Here's Caprine. Back to Hodgson. Great rhythm here for Capo FC with a little bit of 6 minutes to go. Sliding tackle by the captain. It's going to be another yellow card, and it's going to be for Ricardo Velasco da Capi.
Yeah, clearly got him with the cleats as well. Gives you the replay on that one. Little give and go. Hodgson definitely gets to the ball first, and then he gets clipped right there in front of the referee. Good call.
Clip, chip. Velasco is arguing with Oropesa, but the official not having it. Here's to go. Less than 5 minutes plus whatever the official wants to add on. Drama here. Coming to you live from J. Serra High School Stadium in San Juan Capistrano. I am Jose Duran alongside Hector Trujillo, bringing you this great action of the National Independent Soccer Association. Here's the goal. He's going to go ahead and bend that one in. Gets a one cross. Deflected, but great stuff by Jose Cortez here.
Yeah, right to the hands of Cortez. It looked like a perfect pass almost to him, which wasn't the original thought, but it worked out the same way. And Capo FC trying to push forward, trying to get those 3 points.
You know, Cortez hasn't been tested to the max that you'd say, oh, what a great save here. But in the instances that he's appeared solid, he's appeared great, and he's appeared sound in the back.
Yeah, he's gotten into the flow of the game after those first few minutes.
Of course, I say that, he gives the ball away.
Announcer's jinx, my friend.
Here they come. Here's Capo FC trying to go ahead and get things going forward. I believe there was a quick deflection. Official says no. A goal kick with less than 4 minutes to go.
And we'll see how many minutes will be added on. We expected 3 minutes in the first half. We only got 2, so there's a replay on this one as well. Segal with the cross into the box. That's the deflection.
Oof.
Right to the perfect spot that Cortez was in.
Yeah, I mean, with what happened with the switching of the official, and you want to go ahead and add out the substitution, I would say 3 to 4 minutes of 4 max.
Yeah, we've had a few substitutions. We had a couple more yellow cards, and as you said, the referee. So at least 4 minutes. If you're Capo FC, you would definitely want to. Oh, watch out here.
Good save, and the ball says the official. Great stuff. Karayuki commits the foul, and he's going to get a yellow card.
And that's what Capo was asking for a second ago, because he came in with all cleats. As you said, he did get the ball first, but he came in with a lot of momentum. That's the yellow card that you were saying a second ago. But it'd be interesting to see the replay on that, because that looked like the exact same play we saw a second ago. As we see the loose ball.
Karayuki gets himself in the books, the third Capo FC player with the yellow card.
Referee writing the
with
player.
This, you got to add another minute.
Yeah, for sure, at least 1 more minute. Referee putting the player into his book. And I think that got the Capo FC players kind of flat-footed for a second, because they were expecting the call right there in their favor. Referee said no.
Yeah, that slide, that hard tackle. I mean, it was definitely a hard tackle, but it was a lot of ball. Different officiating between Almeida and Oropesa.
Well, we said to keep an eye on when that happens, so we'll see if Arizona can take advantage.
Ball's going to be crossed in, headed one time, and it's going to go wide for Nate King to get this goal get started.
Looks like he wants to go quick, but there's nobody open right now, so he's going to have to wait. '88th minute here, still no score.
Long kick and finally headed away defensively, but it's going to be in favor of Capo FC.
Little jockey with the throw-in.
It's Kariuki. Puts a through ball here. Great through ball. Flag stays down. Goal saves. One time shot. Still rebound. There goal! 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 So, talk to me, Hector.
Scalzo right on the spot. Perfect pass. Cortez couldn't do anything on that one. The rebound right to Scalzo. He's not going to miss that one. Point blank range, and I think it's a fair result. We were expecting the goal. Jose, we got it.
Yeah, you nailed it. You said you were expecting that 1-0 to go ahead and come in anytime here. I mean, what a better time for it to go ahead and land in here. And it's 89th minute, 1 minute to go. 1-0 in favor of Capo FC, but such a great play, team play that started from the back. Wow.
See if Arizona can do something in the final few minutes. You know they're going to be desperate to get that tying goal and push their lines forward. We might have had another substitution come in. We'll get confirmation on that. But we're also going to be waiting on how many minutes of added time. Probably now by this goal celebration, probably another 5 minutes perhaps.
And you always say, this place is rocking. This place was really rocking. I mean, you could hear it from the stands. You could feel it from the stands up here, up in the press booth. Great goal. And a great time to go ahead and be a Capo FC fan here, Hector.
The fans definitely got pleasure out of this one. They were waiting for it the whole game. They got it right at the end. They're going to see if their team can hold on and get that W.
Hold on, and most importantly, remain undefeated in this one. Arizona did everything well up until that moment there in terms of playing defensively, in terms of playing an overall sound game here, Hector. Long ball here, but the game's not over. See if they can go ahead and possibly get a tie here.
And if you're Capo, you definitely want to slow things down. Use the clock as your ally in the final few minutes. Again, we're still waiting. I think we saw 4 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, by the fourth official. Oh, we got a turnover here.
Scalzo here still keeps it forward, puts the ball here. Zambrano knew he was offsides. Gets himself out of that one, but a great defensive coverage there. Moves the ball out of bounds 91 minutes here in the second half.
If you're Arizona, if you want to create at least one more chance for yourself, this would be just heartbreaking. You've been fighting hard the whole game. You thought you were going to escape with the draw here, get that 1 point. Definitely looked better that they did against LA Force. That game ended 4-0, as we said. This will still be a tough pill to swallow if you're Arizona.
Absolutely, but if you're a Capo FC fan, you are ecstatic of the results. You're going to be happy of remaining still undefeated in this one. And just an overall great team goal.
Looks like he's going to go long on this one in the box, throwing numbers. There it is.
Long throw in here for Arizona. Ball still loose. Still one shot. Still two shots. A goal! Goal! So, goal! The Arizona Monsoon FC. What a golazo, Hector.
Right there. Unlucky if you're Capo. You almost cleared it out of danger. The deflection right on the spot. Nothing that Nate King can do on that one. Right at the top corner. And a 1-1 score. 2 goals out of almost nothing in the whole game.
Absolutely. You called it. We were going here hoping to get one. And we see 2 goals in a matter of minutes here to close this one. Entertaining stuff, between Capo FC and Arizona Monsoon FC, and a great goal score there by number 20, Isaias Herman. And the official blows this one, says no added time. 3 minutes of added time was he had given. It's 1-1. What an entertaining closing out of this one as Capo FC and Arizona FC, they tie at 1-1. What a ending of this one, Hector.
What a roller coaster. We were waiting for a goal for almost 90 minutes. We got 2 goals in the final 3. As we watch the replays right here, here's the first one for Capo FC on the long pass into the box. There's a quick shot deflected by the goalkeeper. Scalzo takes advantage, point blank range. And it looked for a second that Capo was going to escape with the 3 points until this play right here. Long pass into the box, another loose ball. They almost clear it. Nate King does his best, top corner. And final score, 1-1, compañero.
I mean, a game like this that ends in such a dramatic fashion and both teams scoring late winners. I mean, if you're both of the coaches, what do you get out of this?
If you're Arizona, you're ecstatic. You felt that you at least deserved a draw for the efforts you did in the first half, especially that pressure that created a couple chances for yourselves. If you're Capo FC, there's draws that feel like wins and there's draws that feel like losses. I think this is the latter for this one. And if you're Peter Carey, again, 2 draws to start the season as the Capo players give a warm hand to the fans here showing up. They're going to get another chance to get that W to start the NISA season. And again, it's about getting those points at home. They got a point here, but they'll definitely be looking for 3 more on their next game.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and be, scratching their heads off. How did they not come out with 3 points out of this one? And they end up getting up a tie. But if you're Arizona, I mean, you're ecstatic out of it. We mentioned it, that turning the page of that 4-0 defeat with the Force. They've done so here. It's a great night for soccer here if you are a neutral, but we are happy that you're able to join us. Like we mentioned, we're going to be ecstatic that we're going to be the voices here of Capo FC throughout the season. Hector, what are you looking forward to the season?
Just like we saw right now, those final few minutes should be indicative of what we're going to see in terms of the quality of both teams. Arizona, again, coming off that tough loss, 4-0 to LA Force, turn things around, get a point on the road. And if you're Capo FC, you're going to have a lot of rivalry games here in the West Division, especially against Irvine Zeta, which they played in the week 1. They came out with a draw in that one as well. So a lot of things yet to be said in the NISA season, but we're going to be excited to be calling those games here at Capo.
Awesome night for soccer here. Thank you so much for joining us for Hector Trujillo, for Jose Lopez, for Efrain, and for Brian. I am Jose Duran. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Until next time.
Have a good night, folks.